Hey yo, it's the remix. Yeah, what it is. It's the remix. Yeah, holla at me now. What you represent? A Cowtown homie. What you represent? The down south homie. What you represent? The east side homie. What you represent? Jesus Christ homie. What you represent? What you represent? What you represent? Why you represent? What you represent? Who you represent? Yeah. What you represent? Where you represent? Homie, do you represent a country Cowtown? Or do you represent the dirty, dirty down south? Do you represent the streets? Do you represent the east? Do you represent the west side as a California G? Do you represent the hood? Do you rep the suburbs? Do you represent the Lord? Do you rep the Proverbs? Homie, do you represent like me and my clique too? Do you represent the living God who is with you? I represent the one and only Jesus Christ. I give him all my talent, he's the reason that I'm right. I have seen the light, dog, I believe in life, yo. I believe I'll be living where there is no strife, dog. Check it on me, I'm a holy rock representative, filled with this holy toxin like an epidemic. It stimulate the brain with the gospel like a sedative. I represent a full throttle, I am over repping it. What you represent? A Cowtown homie. What you represent? The down south homie. What you represent? The east side homie. What you represent? Jesus Christ homie. What you represent? What you represent? What you represent? Why you represent? What you represent? Who you represent? What you represent? Where you represent?
Solely patrolling, flowing on a dope beat. Hold these lyrically spiritual missiles home into last one. Targets, everybody needs love. They be tripping like YungTown, please speed up. I'm getting faster than everybody wanna roll with a master when I gotta go with a fire, soul desire, spit for the Lord with attractive man. I gotta represent cause he gave me the talent, save me the challenge, gave me the balance so I can battle off the demons. Yeah, he completed the galaxy. These dreams he be engraved and complete. I follow the Lord till I'm where he wants me to be. And that's the truth, man. I do this music to give praise to the one who got me moving. So know for a fact that I'm spit for the Lord, cause I love him and Jesus, believe it, I am on the grind. If you bumbles the ill, the town or young, just know we represent Jesus with all our lungs. Yeah.
What you represent? A Cowtown homie. What you represent? The down south homie. What you represent? The east side homie. What you represent? Jesus Christ homie. What you represent? What you represent? What you represent? Why you represent? What you represent? Who you represent? Yeah. What you represent? Where you represent? I'm a holy soldier and my story's getting bolder. And how I represent is giving glory to Jehovah. This is what I represent, so homie, what are you? Are you repping lies or do you represent the truth? So when I ask you what you represent, what you gonna say? Are you gonna stand firm or are you gonna run away? Are you one ashamed? Are you one afraid to proclaim? Do you stand firm? Do you shout out his name, dog? This is real talk, you need to have a steel walk. What I mean by that, man, is you gotta feel God. You gotta know I'm in real and working relationship. You gotta know God in a spiritual environment. I'm acquiring my truths for the Lord's army. For all of